English, it's not real. Virtual English, it's not real. Virtual English, it's not real. It's virtual. Got way off beat there, but Alexa's yammering in there about something. Anyway, welcome to week 2 of Virtual English 4. Week 2 of probably at least 4, if not more, not counting spring break, of course. But here's what we're going to do this week. At first, I'm talking to you from the past. You're in the future. I'm recording this on Sunday. You're not going to see this till Tuesday. So I'm not sure how many people did all the work this week. I hope a lot of people did the work. I think a lot of people will, because you guys are smart people and you're good people. And I know that you'll want to take advantage of all the learning opportunities that are put in front of you. So I think you'll do that. Alexa, be quiet. Anyway, there will be some links in some of these things that there aren't links now by the time you receive this document. Because again, I'm in the past. You're in the future. I'm going to put the ukulele down or I won't stop playing it. This week, we're going to jump into what was going to be a planned poetry unit. Now it's like a planned independent poetry unit. Here's what you will do this week. You will read 3 poems. I have hand selected a bunch of poems, put them in a document. You will choose 3. So whichever 3 speak to you the most, that's what you'll do. Just know that you will have to choose 3 more from the same document next week, although I may add some more poems to that document between now and next week. In addition to reading 3 poems, because you're not just going to read them, you're going to learn about them by submitting some guiding questions about each of the poems. In addition to reading poems and analyzing poems, you are also going to write poems. You're going to be a poet this week, and you didn't even know it. You're going to write at least 2 poems this week. I am going to provide you with a list of prompts that you can use to get those creative juices flowing. And then you will write 2 poems. This poem should be at least 12 lines long. I'm going to post videos on all of these things. So I'm going to post videos on how to read a poem, how to finish these guiding questions, how to look at these prompts, and even like how to get yourself started writing a poem. So I'm going to do all those things. A little known fact about me. I actually don't know if I've shared this at all with my English 4 classes this semester. I majored in poetry in college. I did. I was an English major, but my emphasis was on creative writing. And within creative writing, I focused on poetry. So I have written a lot of poems. I'll share some of them with you this week and next week. But that's what we're going to do. A little mini poetry unit. And that'll take us up to spring break. After spring break, we'll get back to outlining our speech for the big project we're working on. We got at least 1 week more of this after spring break. So we'll start that process here together virtually. And then hopefully we'll come back together, fingers crossed, and wrap that up, finish school year together. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Some recommended stuff. Writing Wheel of Death will be back up again this week because your week would not be complete without the Writing Wheel of Death. Maybe I'll record a better theme. Maybe I'll go in my basement and turn on my electric guitar for a live theme song this week. But that'll be there. It's always good to practice your writing and think about your grammar skills a little bit. And then additionally, to get some more extra credit, you can record yourself reading one of the poems that you've written. You can do, I already posted a Flipgrid for it, or you can just record the audio of it and share it with me. Just know that if you share it with me, I am going to eventually share it with everybody so we can listen to each other's poems. But if you don't feel like going the Flipgrid route because you don't feel like you're just not comfortable doing the camera thing, you can record the audio. And big ups to Mr. Moore, who shared this website with me that apparently, I'm not sure if Miss Salgado or Miss Aguila or both have been using it for Spanish class. So it's the same website one or both of them have been using for Spanish class apparently. Some of you may have already used it for other stuff. That's extra credit this week. So Writing Wheel of Death and or recording yourself reading one of the poems that you've written. All this stuff over here, by the way, not due till next week, Tuesday, 8:30 in the morning. Get it done by then. You'll get the credit for it. Some other stuff. I meant to delete this because there's no homework packet. You didn't get a homework packet. But I'm deleting it now, and you'll never have seen it because you're in the future and I'm in the past. Reading journals, though. I'm going to say reading journals due April 3rd. So you got some more time on those. I am posting an assignment on Google Classroom for those. You can type them if you'd like to, or you can handwrite them in your notebook if you'd like. If you type them, then they should be about 200 words per question. If you handwrite them, then what you can do is take a picture and then copy and paste them into the document and then turn that document in that way. So either you're going to, for about 200 words, or you're going to, for a page, and then you can take a picture and drop them in the document, turn them in that way. I know that none of you are laughing at me right now, but I'm laughing at myself. And I think that's what we got to do these days is just find little things to laugh at. And for me, it's my really dumb sound effects right now. That's it for this week. The reading journals, again, due April 3rd. If you get them done before the end of this week, if you get them submitted before Friday of this week, I will give you the 10 points extra credit still. To get full credit, however, get them turned in by April 3rd. If you don't submit them by April 3rd, they will be... You can still get them turned to me when we come back, but I'm going to expect them to be done literally the day that we return. Literally the day that we return. Got it? If you got any questions about any of this stuff, shoot me a line, guys. Leave some comments down there or up there, wherever the comment section is, or shoot me an email. It's really nice to hear from you all and to know that you're doing well. So I really appreciate hearing from you because I do think about all of you and worry about all of you, and hope that everything's all right in your lives and in your homes and wherever you find yourself for this extended closure and now the order to stay in our houses as much as possible. You should listen to that, by the way. You should still go for walks and runs and stuff, but stay safe out there, guys. So how are you doing? Everybody doing all right? I hope you are. If there's anything I can do for you at all right now, please don't hesitate to reach out. Even if I can just help you, hook you up with resources that you or your family need or anything, just know that I'm here for you. Everybody at Noble is. So please don't hesitate to reach out to any of us to get whatever you or your family need right now during what could be a pretty difficult time for some of us, I think. So just know that we're here for you. Seriously though, so just know that. On a lighter note, let's leave you. There was not enough ukulele and kazoo last week, so I'm going to leave you with an outro song here that I'm just going to make up. So we'll see how it goes.